Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Welcome back to a brand new street vlogging, and we are here coming with a bang, and we are going to be talking about Soludo. Is it the only one standing in Anambra State? Is it the only one standing in Anambra State? I want you to join this, and I do appreciate your effort in watching our videos and listening to us. And remember that you need to like this, you need to come to the comment section, because after watching we continue the discussion in the comment section. And all these things we are bringing is a result of what people have been talking, and the mutterings and noises in the streets, and that's what we are bringing to you. Remember, this is street vlogging, and that's where we discuss issues that is of utmost importance and utmost important to people. And I will also urge you to share and also subscribe. What are you waiting for? Why you have not subscribed? Beg and believe. I don't know why you have not. It's still free. You don't need to pay anybody to subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. And there were a lot of discussions about the paradigm change in Anambra politics, whereby Soludo looks like the only one standing at the moment in Anambra State, and that's what people are talking about. Previously, we talked about possible challengers to him previously, but to discuss that those people challenging was particular one was actually hoping on doing the Abragadaba of Airpeace in Anambra State, doing the Imo scenario, which one of the notable governors involved in this was actually saying that's what they're going to do. And it happened that God loves Anambra State, and he doesn't want such a nonsense to happen in Anambra State. And you know the story, and you know what has happened. And it seems that now, as we are talking, Soludo is the one standing, because most of those people making noise has not proven to be far better than him, in spite of his failings in some areas. He has proven to, at the moment, to remain the best in developing Anambra State, especially in the economics and the management of the scarce resources. When you talk about Nigerian governors now, it looks like he is the one that is actually managing the resources of the state better than anyone now in Nigeria, and it actually looks like he's suitable for a time like this in Nigeria. If he's actually to be made the president of Nigeria, he would have also navigate Nigeria from this stormy wind, because he looked like he's similar to Obi during the time he was the governor of Anambra State. He was able also to manage the resources properly, and also if he would have been the president of Nigeria, what we are hearing would not have been happening, because he would have been able to cut down the size of the government. And that's what Soludo has been doing. And at the same time, you can't believe that while Nigeria is suffering with a lack of resources, borrowing up and down, borrowing from China, from IMF, borrowing from all sorts of lenders and banks around the world, in Anambra State the case is different. And Alex Oti also, it seems that he's learning some one or two things from Soludo on that area. People forgot that Soludo was like a mentor to Alex Oti, although the Alex Oti is more passionate and more result oriented and more quick to deliver the services, unlike Soludo. But from what we are seeing and the discussion people are saying, it looks like Soludo is the only one standing in Anambra State. When you look at the road construction, it's like a taboo in Anambra State that all the Anambra roads must be a narrow road. It must be narrow roads that people struggle, two cars struggle to pass by. But you can see that Soludo is determined to break that jinx by expanding the roads. You can't believe that a boy in state have more dualized road, expansive road than Anambra that is more commercially viable in Nigeria, in east of Nigeria. You can't believe that a lot of the roads in Onitsha that are very important leading to the main market, it was like a taboo that the government cannot build those roads, that the market people has to be punished, the business area must be punished for contributing to the overall economic improvement in the homeland in Anambra State. But it seems that Soludo has known one or two things that is good to invest in those areas, and that's why you see Ochanja wearing a new look. Roads leading to main market have been tackled. The Niger Street has been done, and this is the first time in history that these things are happening in Anambra State, whereby the area that contribute money is being looked after, except Nnewi that is still on the drawing board, although he promised that he will also do more in the Nnewi, but it remains to be seen because the contractors that he has given some of these Nnewi roads are nothing to write home about. But it looks like in these areas he's doing very well, and is also on course to break the jinx that Anambra State will never have a proper government house. A proper government house. You cannot believe that Anambra State, in spite that he has been in existence for 33 years, has no government house, and is about to break that jinx. People say that it might happen by Christmas, but I'm looking at something like March 2025. But notwithstanding, you can see that it's almost 70 to 75% completed. So another thing that is breaking the jinx is about why Soludo is still the only man standing is the Ekulobia. Most of the time we hear in Anambra State that Ekulobia is the fourth largest city in Anambra State. But Ekulobia was an eyesore, a dump ground, an erosion-prone area, disorganized and completely in a mess. I could remember that Obijackson was the former governor of Anambra State, was talking about Ekulobia General Hospital for 8 years. That is building General Hospital in Ekulobia, which happened to be on the television and radio that is doing it, but on the ground, the whole place was covered by weeds, and the rent times we are, having meetings on that area. So, and Soludo has started actually turning around that place. You can see that by the time he finished with that general hospital, which he wanted to even make a specialist hospital, you can see that things are happening. Am I talking about trying to form new cities? Anambra State, why the Anambra lost a lot of investment and a lot of potential investors to Delta State is because we have not created new cities. We have not been able to open up the state, creating investment portfolio. It looks like if Soludo continue on where he's going, creating new cities in Anambra State, which with the coming up of Onitsha 2.0, Oka 2.0, Miss Industrial cities, and other cities is export emporiums. You can see that this the migration to Delta State will not happen again, and the whole thing will stop, because you can see. And if what other things is planning, Anambra State is one of the states that the government of the day said they will never provide clean drinking water, because they say, oh, go and do your borehole, They don't think that water, as they say, water is life. But Soludo said, look, I'm going to bring the Anambra State of old, where the water, you get the water in your house, that is going to do Anambra Water Corporation instead of Nature Water Corporation, Obijackson Water Corporation, Oka Water Corporation, and it's on the line to accomplish this, and we hope that he will be able to accomplish this in the shortest possible way. On the environment, he has not done that well in environment, except one or two, because the whole place is still dirty, although he has succeeded in clearing heap of rubbish that have become an eyesore in the state, but he has not actually changed the environment, especially cleanliness, especially the roads that are still littered with sand dunes and open drainages. He has not been able to do that, and the beautification of the environment, he has not succeeded in that. And on this security area, you can see that he has improved by 50-60%, but it's still a question mark on the security because he has not actually completely destroyed the perception, and ability to bring back nightlife. On the energy power supply, that one that used to be a federal exclusive list, he has not fared very well in electricity because he has been completely kidnapped or completely taken over by some interest group on that power sector, whereby he wanted to maintain the monopoly of not having electricity in the states by completely handing the state over to the same company that has not performed very well in the state. That has been the case. That's one of his areas that question marks are there. Whereas there are a lot of investors are just basically roaming about, basically asking the governor to go and make sure that the electric bill is signed so that the state will move like others. And that's the area, one of his area that he has not been able to do well, and the question mark is still happening. Nobody knows when he will get himself out of that enslavement. So that's one of the area that he has not failed very well. Local election, the local government election, it has been a taboo that no governor will do local election in the state. The local governments are basically not functioning. That's why the local facilities that are supposed to be done by the local people are not being done, because there's no local government which can actually help to change the narrative. But it seems that by the end of this month, probably 28th of this September 2024, that he will be able to finally lay down that to rest and conduct a local government election as he had promised, and many other things. But this is only part one. Soludo, last man standing in Anambra State, on course to remain the governor of Anambra State. And what is your own opinion? I want you to bring out your own opinion. Do you think Soludo is truly the last man standing in Anambra State? If you think, go to the comment section and drop your own opinion. The opinion is very valid. I am still Kodili-nye. Please like, comment, share, and I see you in the next one. Have a wonderful time wherever you are, and God bless you. Bye.